Hello, hello. I see people joining in. I'm so glad you guys are joining me. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Christy. I'm so excited to open this darn box. And happy Thursday in the middle of the day. But I'm going to be busy tonight. So with my friends, if you guys didn't hear, I've got visitors coming. So super excited to be here and finally open this box. I've had this box for more than 24 hours now, and I have refrained from opening. I keep seeing a message saying reconnecting, so hopefully we're not going to have trouble with connectivity problems, but I'm going to cross my fingers, and I'm sure you guys will let me know. So I've got here my annual catalog and my big box, and you know, I just gotta turn the camera just for 1 second. Oh geez. Hello, hello. Happy Thursday and happy unboxing day. I'm so excited. As I just mentioned, I have refrained from opening this box so that I can do it with all of you guys. I did actually cut the box open. And that's pretty much it. So I saved it for all of you guys. So thank you for being here with me, whether you're live or on the replay. It's so much more fun to have you live. Anyway, for those of you who watch the replay, it's all good. Comment, let me know what you think as we go through it. Now, I'm going to go ahead and turn my camera down. Hi, Lauralee. Hi, Diane. Comment if you guys are seeing the live stream, and let me know if you're getting disconnected. I keep getting this message saying trying to reconnect, but it's really quick, so hopefully there's not too much interruption in the feed. All right, I'm going to switch the camera around, and I got my light here right in view on this unboxing. So this is the cover. If you haven't already seen it, this is the cover of the new annual catalog. This is an amazing catalog. I am seeing so many wonderful things that I love in this. Yeah, quick disconnecting. Okay, well, hopefully too much is not gonna keep happening. So anyway, I cannot show you the inside, but I can show you the outside. An amazing catalog with tons of great things in it. Now, one thing I will say that whenever a catalog comes out, I don't love everything, right? Who does? There's so many things in it, though, that there is plenty to love, and there are lots of things to love in this one for me. So let's open this box. Let's do it. Okay, so one of the things that I took out to show my team members yesterday, I couldn't resist, in color ribbons. So these are the new in colors. I am already in love. I swear, I'm just gonna eat these things up. So this is super pretty. It's thin ribbon, and you might be able to see that I have more than one roll of some of these ribbons. I'm preparing for product shares. This is all shiny and thin, beautiful, beautiful ribbon. So I got as much as I possibly could. So that's the in colors. Now I get to actually see the other things that are in here. Alrighty. You didn't even notice the ribbon. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. There's other in color ribbon, which is baker's twine. I did not get that. Don't use multicolored baker's twine all that much. Okay, so here we go. Ooh, Nature's Prints. This is part of Sun Prints Suite, my all-time favorite. I got everything in it. It also has the this fern embossing folders in there. You guys know I love foliage and nature. I mean, just especially leaves and fern. I just want to eat this. I love it. I love it so much. Hi, Amy. Good to see you here. So of the Sun Print Suite, the fern as well. Haven't memorized it all. Okay, now we got my lovely in color blends alcohol markers. Had to get all of those. My ink pads. I'm so excited to check these out. These are two more of the in colors. So there's this, you know, I love purples. So this is so much fun. You love the Sun Print Suite too, Amy? You guys know I'm doing one of my Taste of a Sweet product shares for the annual catalog. One of the shares, it features these in colors. So don't miss that share. So I've got in that share, it doesn't include any of these these types of products, just the consumables, but I will be showing those to you as I see them. Okay, so re-inkers, of course. My five, okay. In color ink pads. Cannot wait to play with the new colors. All right. Okay, some more ribbon. See what else we got. I want you to shout out and tell me what things you especially love as I go through things. This is the, what are they called? Dots. These are part of the man suite, as I like to call it. He's the Man is the name of the product suite. So really, yeah, cool. And we'll see, test my memory of everything here. Sending Smiles, I got this bundle. There's dies that go with it. And let's see, which one are the dies that go with it? Those are some great neutral die cuts. Sending dies, that's what this is. Part of the pre-order. I love these beautiful floral images. I already have something in mind for it. And I have something in mind for Maker's Mojo, the Creative Escape that's coming up on April 23rd. If you haven't registered for that, it's going to be amazing. Seen some sneak peeks of my fellow presenters' projects, and they're incredible. Glossy Dots, look how shiny those are. I can't remember what this one goes with. You love the ferns too, Lauralee? Yes. Oh, I just can't wait to play with that one. Glossy Dots, which suite is that from? So if you haven't seen it, just quick, this is my Taste of a Sweet product shares menu. I literally this morning at 6 a.m., I think it was 6 a.m., sent my email with my newsletter, and it included links to all the information about my product shares. 46 products in all, 13 shares, 10 of them are sweets, 3 of them are focused on either embellishments that are not part of the sweets, or designer paper that are not part of the sweets. And the last one, of course, is the in colors. Oh, there's some more of those back dots. Okay. Again, I keep seeing the interruption in the feed, but it seems to be brief, so hopefully I'm not cutting out too much. Ooh, look at those. So pretty. Okay, this one is part of, what is it? Which suite? Tea Boutique cards and envelopes. I think that's what it is. Yes, Tea Boutique product suite. So colorful. I think these are all the in colors. They are. The Parakeet, Sorbet. Oh my goodness. Oh, I just want to rip it all open. Tell me if there's something that I just have to rip open. You guys let me know. Roses. Did you love the roses? Were there roses? I don't even remember. Okay, so got a couple of those. All right. These are, I'm very excited about some of the new dies that are in this new annual catalog. There's some great, just super useful, kind of basic shapes sorts of dies with a real big variety in them. So I think it's going to be very helpful. Oh, look at that. Okay, so those are stitched shapes, and we've got some little tag and banner shapes as well to get in the pre-order that I'm definitely going to get. Forget what that one is called, though. And then there's another favorite that set of dies. It actually has like shapes in it as well. Super cool. Okay, these are the Nature Prints dies. These go with the Sun Print suite, so I got to open those. So again, shout out the things that are your favorite. And let me know if there's anything like I pass by and you go, no, open that up, Melissa, open it. I will. I'm a sucker. I got to do it. Okay, so these go with the Sun Prints, Nature Print dies. Hard to really tell what they look like, of course, but they have some of the Look, there's the set, so you can see how it how some of the pieces coordinate. I love these delicate images. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have so much fun with that. All right, so and I'm gonna incorporate anything and everything I can from this pre-order in the Maker's Mojo projects I'm finishing up. There'll be the variation projects, probably not the primary projects. Okay, Lovely Layers. This one goes with this Botanical Layers, which is one of my favorite bundles in the catalog. One of the really cool things about this pre-order is that there were several of the things in the pre-order that were actually my favorite things in the catalog. So that just makes it extra, extra fun because I get to have the things I love the most soonest. Beautiful. Just love it. Can't wait to play with those. So this is actually a bundle. So usually bundles are stamp set and dies, stamp set and punches, but in this case it's stamp set and the vellum. So super fun. Ooh, another one of my favorites in the catalog, Bottled Happiness. I just love this, and I love that there's a punch that goes. That shape is just, oh my gosh, I'm so excited about that. Simple, sort of cute, but lovely. Okay, now here, oh, these are the actual little bottle. Ooh, look at that. Aren't those cute? So cute. Do a little shaker card with those cute little bottles that coordinate. Okay, look at all this good paper goodness. Oh my gosh. Open the vellum prints. Okay. Like I said, I take requests. Now the question is, where did I put it? There it is, buried. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do it. Okay, so figuring out where to open it without cutting into my vellum. Don't want to do that. Okay, I like to always cut on the back side. Just a little bit safer. Make sure that I don't cut any of the precious goodies there. Okay, ooh, so fun. Ooh, and it's even more, just taking it all out. Whoa, ooh, that's so pretty. So pretty. Okay, so we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like 5 of each of the patterns. I just love that. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Who else loves it? Anybody else love it? This one's just a nice, simple little vellum like that. Ooh, look at that one. Looks like mountains. Interesting. Okay, wait a minute. There's circles in behind. That's not a circle in it. That's the mountain one. Okay, interesting. Not my favorite one, but you know, that's okay. And does that mean we've gotten rid of the vellum in the catalog? I wonder. Now I'm going to have to go check. Now this is thin, so it's vellum paper, not vellum cardstock. So I suspect that the vellum cardstock's still in the catalog. All right, we'll have to go check that out. So one of the things I do want to mention, and I sometimes forget to mention this. Now there are some price increases coming in favorite, and then some of the more neutral ones. I love that mountain one. Fabulous. So before I forget, in the catalog, there are some price increases that are going to be coming as of the May 3rd when the new catalog launches. I go through and I look at what those price increases are, because there's always a few, and I make sure to stock up on the things that I use a lot. So cardstock, I am going to be buying a lot of cardstock. There are some prices that are going up maybe as much as 50 cents. I think rhinestone jewels are going up $1. Now those haven't gone up like in forever, increase, but either way, I take advantage of the lower prices before things go up. So something to keep in mind. Okay, now this is so pretty. I'm really seeing these in colors. This is the 2022-24 in colors. Oh, the vellum cardstock is in the catalog still. Good. Thank you for confirming, Pam. So we just have some more and at those colors. Now, anybody who says, I mean, you know, everybody has different tastes, right? So maybe you don't love these colors, but oh my gosh, I am in love. I think this is like maybe one of my favorite sets ever of in colors. And look at those neutral, lovely patterns. I am just, oh my goodness, guys. Anybody else in love with these? The purples. The green, it's like turquoise. It reminds me of Tempting Turquoise, probably a little bit lighter, but I also love these patterns. So fun. So this is part of the In Color Share, this designer paper and the ribbons. And then the last thing I see here in my box, this is In Color Glimmer paper. Let's open this up. Gotta see this. Taking it all out. This is an unboxing and an unpackaging and, you know, on everything. Take everything out if I can get it out. Take this baby out. Love the new patterns? Yes, I love the patterns too. Great in colors. Ooh, we got it all. got it all out. Ooh, this is so pretty. It's actually ombre too, which is really nice. It's a nice range light. So that would be the strawberry sorbet. This would be the parakeet. The, what is it called? Something, parakeet something. I wonder if they're listed on the back. I haven't memorized them yet. Anybody else? Parakeet Party. And this one is Tahitian Tide. I've got that one. So when you get a share with the in color papers and 2 each of the designer papers, because there are 4 patterns, 2 double-sided patterns. So anyway, are those not so beautiful? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Have I said it? How many times have I said it? You guys counting? Love these colors. Love the glimmer paper. Love everything. Ooh, more fun. Okay, we're going to pull out these cardstocks because, you know, it's just cardstock, but we can see the colors big. A little bit underwhelming after you see the glimmer paper, because the glimmer paper is just so pretty. Love those colors. I'm in love. Totally in love. Cardstock aside. All right. I am now going to open this paper. Have to open it. Have to. Maybe I shouldn't. What do you guys think? I shouldn't open it, right? You don't want to see it, do you? As she opens it. Got to open it. You can see I have 2 packs. Actually, 3 packs. I got the Suite collection of the Sun Prints Suite, and I got the Maximum designer paper. I think this is going to be one of the most popular of the product suites. Oh my gosh. It is so pretty, even prettier in person. We're on the same page, Christy. Okay, I'm going to do something. I'm going to actually move this box and have a nice little open space workspace so that I can give these papers the showing that they really deserve. So, side 1. Of course, ooh, that's pretty and interesting. Didn't expect to, I didn't even know what the back side was. Don't even remember seeing it. Pretty, pretty. This makes me want to do this, like to do sun printing. Has anybody ever done sun printing? I'm sure there's a really cool story behind this too, how Stampin' Up. Okay. So, speaking of, well, maybe not speaking of, let's see, more cool. Ooh, this one's pretty. So I have to tell you, and maybe I'm giving you a hint by telling, for the Maker's Mojo Creative Escape on the 23rd, we have a special guest presenter. And no, I'm not going to tell you who it is. I'm going to tell you, we're going to tell you at the welcome event the evening of Friday, the 22nd. So you got to attend the event to find out who the special guest is. And I know it is a her. I gave you a hint. All right, so pretty. I love it. Now the first few are definitely my favorite, but some of the other patterns are going to be very easy and useful to play with, and neutral tones. So yay. Okay, next up. I got to bring the whole pile over. So let's see what we got. So these are actually not part of a suite. And there's another one, I think we were able to get it. Where is it? That are not part of a suite. I think it's these 2. Don't let me forget. And let's see, this one. Oh, look how cute that is. There's a few 6x6s of the paper, 6x6 papers. This suite is one favorite. This one, the teacups. Is that the one you love, Christy? Yes. Okay, so this is not one of the suites that I just had to have, but I do really like the images in it. And the artwork in the suite. Let's see. Okay, well, they're always so tightly packed. in here. Just taking the whole darn thing out. So let's look at these with a nice white backdrop. So the front and the back, neutral back. Ooh, pretty. So delicate. Delicate and sweet. Ooh, love that color. I think that's one of the end colors. So is that one, actually. Now, this is the Tea Boutique Sweet So. Goes with envelopes. Lemons. People like lemon in their tea, right? I don't know what color that is. Maybe it's written on the back. It should be. That's fresh freesia. Okay, another one. Lovely patterns. Pretty. Sort of neutral patterns on the back. Oh, the sun print suite's your favorite? Yeah. Me too. Okay. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Who loves tea? So again, these are, and there are 4 each of the 12 patterns. So you get 1 of each in a share. So it's a pack, this full pack divided by 4. So you get a little bit of a lot of different wonderful fun papers. All right. Moving right along. This one, let's see, this is sweet. And actually, this is part of me learning all of this, right? This is my little menu here. Oh, the Glossy Dots. So the Glossy Dots are part of the Hues of Happiness. Yes. So we can sort of see what pairs up with what. And again, where'd my scissors go? I buried them. Table to the right. Let's leave my scissors over this side so it doesn't get buried. Hues of Happiness. Pretty, beautiful, bright and cheerful colors. This is another one of the regular designer papers that has 2. Ooh, I like that one. That one's fun. Nice little array or rainbow of colors. You could use, different segments to pull out different color schemes. Oh, that one I love. Who doesn't love this? Who loves this? I love it. So pretty. And again, they've done that same thing with the sort of rainbow of nice. I love that. Another fun one. Another, oh my, ooh, I love that. So pretty. Again, the rainbow. What wonderful paper. I am liking this a lot. Oh, this is the cover. I was wondering where the cover was from. Check that out. Same artwork, pretty cool. So there has to be a stamp. The stamp that goes with that, of course. Oh my gosh, I love that they have all of these wonderful multicolored back sides. So much fun. Who loves that? Me. We love paper. Who is addicted to paper? I think we all are. Okay. Next up, this is, guess what? I like to call it the man suite. This one is called He's the Man. So it's actually pretty close to the man suite. He's the man. And again, this one goes with the rustic metallic dots are part of that share. And then with each of the actual 10 suites in the shares, I'm including some coordinating colored cardstock. So there's just 2 sheets each of the colors that go with each of these designer papers in with the share. And each items to as many as 7. The in colors has 7 because there's 5 ribbons in there. Okay, so let's check this out. There's this is the farm theme. Got cows and pigs in there. It's kind of cute, and barbecue theme, I guess. With the kind of cool. I like that. Ooh, nice ground layers. I'm actually really liking this paper. I'm not often a fan of the masculine papers, but I like when they do things that are a little bit more neutral, and I do love these colors. Cajun Craze, What else? It might be, I have to look at the back. Pick sand and soft succulent. I do love this paper, the cars. Let's see. Amy, you weren't going to get that sweet, but you have to have that paper. Yes, I know. It's really lovely paper. Can't wait to play with this paper. Oh, and check this out, guys. This is a whole new thing. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize these little die cut pieces. You see what I'm saying here? And they all poke out. So you don't need a die, you don't need a punch. You just pull them out and play. That is so cool. I love that. I did not see that in the description. Oh my, what am I going to do when I divide this up? The things that I do with all these papers is I take a 12 by 12 piece, cut it right down the middle. So I guess I'm going to have to do that, but I'm probably going to have to pull out some of the shapes that are in the middle so they don't get cut in half. Dilemma. I think that's probably what I'm going to have to do. And then I'll cut it down the middle. And that way get whatever side they get. So that's how that's going to have to go. All right. The interesting dilemmas we have when we do these shares. Now look at that, camping. That's fun. Oh, you meant the Hues of Happiness? Oh, you got the man paper? Okay, cool. Yes, the Hues of Happiness is quite pretty. And okay, so the back sides it's just plain, right? Yes, it's just plain. So interesting. So yeah, that's going to be an interesting share. I'm going to have to put those little die cuts on the top so that I don't forget all that little detail there. So whenever I design shares, I have to figure out the practicality of dividing anything, in half, right? Which can present challenges. So as an example, there's some embellishments that are in the new in colors that there's too many different variations of, like, there's multiple colors, there's multiple sizes, it's an ombre thing, and it's just not practical to divide in two. I can't possibly do that in a reasonable way. So that's one of the embellishments I have not included in the in color share. In fact, there aren't any embellishments in that share, just the ribbon and the two papers, but it's just not practical to divide them up. Okay, so one of the last items on my product shares list. So I've talked about the in colors, the new embellishment share. I wasn't able to get most of those items. They weren't part of the pre-order. But the specialty papers, there's 4 specialty papers that are not part of suites. They're beautiful, amazing papers. I've saved them for last, so I'm excited to share them. So, yes, I have 3 out of the 4 of them. The one that was not available as pre-order was the rose gold specialty paper, which should be really beautiful. I think there's 1 each of 3 different gorgeous finishes. So this is the brush stroke. And oh my gosh, just in the catalog, I fell in love with it. So I got 2 packs of this. This just looks like amazing, interesting paper. Check that out. It looks like it could be like fancy wallpaper. The back side looks like it's not anything. So it's really all about the front side. And in this pack, you're getting 1 each of 3. Just trying to reconnect. I'm going to have to leave that on the screen because you guys have to see this amazing brushstroke paper. It's Blushing Bride, Night of Navy, and Soft Succulent. I think those are just gorgeous. So if you get a share, because it's just 3 pieces in here, I'm just going to divide each piece in 2, and you'll get a 6 by 12 piece to play with and try out. So next up in this specialty share is this perfectly penciled paper. Love the alliteration. And this is just a black and white paper, which a lot of times is just so useful because you can color it over the whole thing. You can color in individual images. You can do just a black and white color scheme. Can be so fun to play with. So let's check these out. So this is, again, part of the specialty paper share, papers that are not in the suites. Pretty, right? Does anybody like this? I haven't seen a reaction to the brush strokes. Maybe you can't see it very well on camera. I don't know. Comment what you think of the brush strokes, what you think of this perfectly penciled. So much potential with this. I love that artwork. So pretty. Pretty flowers, more neutral patterns on the back side. Again, this makes me think of wallpaper too. That repeating pattern of flower. Ooh, that's pretty. I hope I'm not missing comments here. Scroll. Nope. Okay. You guys are just listening and enjoying, I hope. Pretty, pretty. Ooh, that's nice. Love this paper. And I think I got 2 packs of this one, of each of these too. And last but not least, this is another one from the Specialty Designer Paper Share. It's Pretty Prints, and this actually coordinates with the Sun Prints suite. I think technically it's not for team members. I am receiving my catalogs, my boxes of catalogs tomorrow. Oop. Looks like, oh my, wait a minute. Is it just one of each? Oh my gosh, is it one of each? I think it's one of each, unless there's a interesting, no. Got my product shares brain in my head. What did I say on the thing I was going to give everybody? Because I think there's lots of patterns in here. I have to figure that one out. Okay. Ooh, so pretty. You can see how it has some of those same sun print style of look and imagery. Ooh, yeah, so it is individual pieces. Oh, I see. I might just have to divide this one in 2 because otherwise people won't get every pattern. Oh my goodness, so pretty. The way the shares are currently designed is that there weren't repeating papers. So I have to make an adjustment on that. Just beware. If you're a share purchaser, there's going to be a slight adjustment. Look how pretty that is. Love it. And I love these colors. Let's see, what are the colors we're looking at? You guys probably know. And then we got Blackberry Bliss, one of my favorite all-time colors, Calypso Coral. I think this is one of my favorite patterns in all the colors. This one too. Wait a minute, is that the same? Interesting. I don't think so though. Okay, and then let's see, this green is Evening Evergreen. There was Gorgeous Grape in there, Petal Pink, Rich Razzleberry, Shaded Spruce, Soft Seafoam, Soft Succulent, and Sweet Sorbet. Hues and whatever. Let's see, that is so pretty. Okay, I'm going to catch the replay. Missed too much to disconnects. I hope that it's actually, we're not missing too much. But what can we do? Technology is enough to make you crazy. Yeah, those are similar but not the same patterns. So beautiful, beautiful paper. Just love it. All right, guys. I think that pretty much wraps it up. So of all the things that I got. So this is just the pre-order. I've got a long wish list of things that I want, of things that are not on the pre-order. But since much of what I got is focused on the product shares, again, the menu is on my website. There's a product shares tab on my page. You can go check it out. You've seen a lot of the products that are in there. Now, one of the things Stampin' Up! Is allowing us to do this time around is they've given us some images of some of the products that are in. They said we could share them. So I have some images on my page, my product shares page, that are images directly from the annual catalog. So we can't open up the catalog and show you, but we can share those images. So those select images, product shares are available to order between now and May 1st. And invoices don't get sent to the last 7 days per Stampin' Up! Policy. I can't send them earlier. You can get 1 share, you can get 2, you can get 5, you can get all 13. It's totally up to you. Price ranges from $9 all the way up to $31 is the most expensive, and it's all based upon what's included in that share and how much of each product. So as an example, in the Specialty Designer Paper Share, I'm going to have to adjust the price for that Pretty Prints because I'm going to have to divide it in 2 instead of 4. So it'll be a little bit more than the 16. I'm not sure exactly how much, but it's all prorated, calculated so that you get what you pay for. Okay, I think I'm reconnecting again. Dang. Crazy, crazy internet madness. Okay, I'm back. I hope you guys enjoyed checking out my unboxing. It was definitely fun for me because, of course, I hadn't seen any of it either, so I waited for all of you guys to join me. Now, I have only a little bit of time to play because if you watched my Facebook Live recently, you know, whenever I did it last, I guess it was last Thursday. Gosh, it seems like it was yesterday. I have friends coming into town. My husband and I, we're so excited they're coming. They're coming tonight. And so the next 5 days, I'm going to really try to disconnect. I've worked my tail off so that I can do that. But, you know, I'll be loosely checking in by email and whatnot, but mostly disconnecting. So this was my last opportunity to share my unboxing. So sign up for Maker's Mojo, sign up for product shares, participate in my kissing technique classes coming. Mwah. Deadline for that is, what is it? The 14th if you want a kit. I keep seeing this trying to reconnect, so hopefully I'm not missing too much, but I'll see ya next Thursday for Facebook Live and a project. See you online for comments and have a wonderful week. Thank you so much for your wishes with my company. My husband and I are so tickled. Haven't seen these guys in a long time. So anyway, love you guys. Thanks for joining in. Mwah. Keep commenting, keep sharing. Tell me what, bye.